Hello and welcome to the 2022 NJCAA Division II Softball Championship Bracket Reveal. I'm Chris Williams coming to you from the NJCAA Network studio in Charlotte, North Carolina. 16 teams know they're championship bound, they've punched their tickets, and they're gearing up for an exciting championship that'll span from May 24th to the 28th at Choccolocco Park in Oxford, Alabama. Before we meet the teams, let's take a look at how the bracket will play out. As I mentioned, we've got 16 teams, each of which having qualified after having won their respective districts. Now they just await their first round matchup. It is a double elimination bracket, so teams will have a couple of opportunities to make their way into the championship final. The first 2 days will consist of simultaneous games on 2 fields, and the final 3 days will all occur on the championship field. So without further ado, let's meet the teams. The number 1 overall seed, Des Moines area. Making their 8th straight appearance and their 9th overall, the Bears return as North Plains A district champions. They'll open up the tournament with the matchup against the number 16 seed, Potomac State. The Catamounts coming in winners of 35 straight, including the Mid-Atlantic District title. The second matchup of the bracket will feature the 8th seed, Triton. The Trojans making their 2nd consecutive appearance after defeating Sauk Valley in the Midwest A District Final. They will go against the number 9 seed, Kansas City, Kansas. The Blue Devils boasting a 43-14 record, capped off with a victory in the Plains B District Championship. Continuing on to the number 5 seed, we've got Northwest Mississippi. The Rangers making their first ever championship appearance after claiming the Gulf A District, and they'll face off with the number 12 seed, Jackson. Another team making its first ever championship appearance, the Jets defeated Lansing to claim the Great Lakes A District title. Northwest Mississippi and Jackson each competing in their first ever championship. Moving on to the number 4 seed, Murray State. Winners of the Plains A District hailing from Tishomingo, Oklahoma, they'll face off with Danville area. The number 13 seed Jaguars out of Region 24 enter the tournament as Central B District champions. Murray State and Danville area facing off to complete the left side of the bracket. And we move on to the right side now, and the number 3 seed, Lewisburg. The Hurricanes, winners of 44 straight games. They haven't lost since the first week of February. They will take on Oakland. The number 14 seed in this year's tournament, the Raiders are headed to Oxford as the Great Lakes B District champions. The number 6 seed in this year's tournament will be LSU Eunice. The Bengals making their 9th all-time appearance after claiming the Gulf B District title. They'll be tasked with taking on Illinois Central. The Central A champion Cougars come in at 33-18 and are the number 11 seed. We move on to the next matchup and the number 7 seed Kirkwood. No strangers to this tournament as this is their 12th appearance in program history. The Eagles come in winners of the North Plains B District and will face off with Bryant and Stratton, Wisconsin. The 37-9 Bobcats defeated Highland, Illinois to claim the Midwest B District title. The final matchup of the bracket will feature the number 2 seed Phoenix. The reigning champions enter the tournament for the 18th time in program history, tied for the most in Division II. The Bears were crowned the West District champions and will open their portion of the tournament with a matchup against the number 15 seed Delaware Tech. The Northeast District champions coming in at 31-3 and are the final team in this year's bracket. One final check of our 2022 D2 Softball Championship bracket. Each team now knows their matchup as we are just 4 short days away from day 1 of the NJCAA Division II Softball Tournament. Again, all of these games will be played May 24th to the 28th at Choccolocco Park in Oxford, Alabama, and are available to stream right here on the NJCAA network. So that does it for our bracket reveal. Thank you so much for tuning in, and good luck to all those participating. My name is Chris Williams from our NJCAA Network studios. Thanks for joining us.